Hi everyone, in today's video, we're going to explore how to automate the two-way matching process between invoices and purchase orders using eZintegrations. We know, manually comparing every invoice against the purchase order in your ERP consumes valuable time. It introduces avoidable errors, it increases compliance risk, and it becomes unsustainable as your transaction volume grows. Here, eZintegrations will fully automate the two-way matching process. Here's how it works. Whenever an invoice is received in a designated email inbox, the workflow triggers automatically. eZintegrations securely fetches the invoice attachment and extract the data. Then the system looks up to your ERP. After that, the core business logic executes. It compares header-level details and line item details. If everything matches correctly, the invoice proceeds for approval, or if mismatched during the two-way verification, it is automatically logged in the spreadsheet for further human review. For this demo, we will fetch this invoice from Gmail. First, we set email as our source, from where we will fetch the invoice. We establish the connection by providing the Gmail credentials and move to the next step. Now the operation page opens. This is where the core business logic of the workflow is defined. Here, in the first step, we will attaching the invoice PDF to SharePoint using this API. Next, using that API, we will connect eZintegrations with the ERP system to fetch the corresponding purchase order data. Once both the invoice and PO data are available, we will use the AI operation to compare the information from the invoice with the data retrieved from the ERP. After this step is completed, we will click on Next to move to the final stage of the workflow. We will be redirected to the target page. Here, we will connect to SharePoint, where we want to create or update our spreadsheet with the validated data. Once the connection is successful, the workflow will know exactly where to store the processed data. After completing this setup, we will click on Next to proceed. The summary page will open. Here, we provide a workflow name and description. After reviewing all the details, we scroll down and click Submit to save the workflow. Once the workflow is saved, the integrations page opens. From here, you can manage and monitor your workflow. To start the integration, simply click on the Run button, and the workflow gets triggered. Once the workflow is triggered, the entire process runs automatically in the background. You can see that the list of items in the invoice and the purchase order are the same. If everything matches correctly, the invoice proceeds for approval in the ERP automatically. As we can see, the invoice quantity and unit price are higher than the purchase order. This creates a risk of paying for more units than actually received. Such discrepancies are immediately detected and controlled through the automated validation workflow. Now, if we check the output, you can see that all the details are stored along with the status. In the spreadsheet report, headset and keyboard are marked as rejected, with the exact reason clearly mentioned after the proper two-way match. That's the power of this smart workflow. What once took hours of manual comparison now happens in just minutes, powered by AI accuracy and complete traceability. You eliminate manual errors, you minimize compliance risks, and you scale your accounts payable operations with confidence. If you're looking to modernize and future-proof your finance processes, this is the smarter way forward. Thanks for watching.